This, 40 that. We locked in for the Illusion Tour Part 1 on FC. But nah, look, I really didn't even want to put this with no like gang stuff. But regardless of the fact, though, I ain't gonna lie, all these stories be years old, like on the hood. So I ain't gonna lie, this just what's going on. But before we get into all that, right, I want anybody that's supporting what I'm doing, or anybody that's logged in, tapped in, and subscribed to my channel, I want y'all to go look at this young dude, man. Y'all thought we was yanking. He pulling up, yanking, and he on point. Funny as, but look, right, I'm supporting him, and I AFC funny as hell, but I just won't, cause look, right, it's enough in all these people. Like, why not? Let's go get some of this nerd white man money on AFC. Like, why not? Let's go get some of this money. It's enough for us all. And I just see a young dude that's like trying to do something of himself. I honestly don't know too much about anything, where he from, none of that shit. It does not matter. I just see something that he could make something positive of himself, and he's still young. He off to a good start, and he going in. I want y'all to check him out. Look,
eating this good ass oatmeal, on bless, but look, hold on, peas. Damn, this shit good. Oatmeal. I'm responding to baby Kai, Tiny Caillou, on L's. Tiny Caillou, he talking about he slapped me in the court tank.
On that's the young I'm talking about. And God, look, Flock, FLOC 2, the number 2, BALL. Y'all go tap in with him, and can't tell me that ain't hilarious. He off the good oatmeal. But look, that's like the crowd of people that I'm looking to reach, and to see him and how he tapped in with us and all that type of shit, and we at where we at, and it's reaching people like him. And instead of you trying to follow these footsteps, you go create a positive thing out of it and go and make your little comedy thing, and you actually like a funny dude. So I'm rocking it and I'm supporting it for sure on the real, because it's a lot of people. Then we just gonna say all this too. He spelled flock, FLOC. So he earned 4 more brownie points with me. He all the way locked in. We tapped in. I'm trying to get him on the hood. I want everybody, everybody that's willing to do anything or jump on here, holla at me. I want y'all to like rock with him as far as all the, you feel me, the normal people as well. But anybody with a platform that's like doing something positive, this is the type of stuff that I'm like pushing for. Like, because at the end of the day, it's more to it, it's more to life, it's more like than to follow the footsteps that we is showing y'all that this ain't it for real, you feel me? He also fuck over J Hood too. He go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, skits be on point. He like on FC. I'm rocking with it. I'm all the way behind it. But who wanna go through this on the hood? On the dead homies, every girl you thought was out there loving you and doing all that, you gonna get yourself in one of these situations, but she gonna be fucking your dog on FC. Then you gonna think like, oh yeah, I ain't tripping that. I gotta lock in and do this. I gotta live my life in here and make sure that I don't allow like myself to tarnish my name. And now that you don't want to tarnish your name, you really messing yours off. Because at the end of the day, anytime you feel me, the system is built for us to lose. You're gonna lose playing around with this system. You feel me? Like the girl, fuck the girl. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even finna keep getting into that. But these DAs and judges, they don't have no sympathy for you. These prison systems, these county jails, they don't have no sympathy for you. You are literally just a number once you get yourself into these situations that I always say is so easy to get yourself in and so hard to get yourself out of. And I just feel like we need to reach our youth and our younger crowd and allow them to realize like it's more to it. It's way more to life. It's doper shit that we could go do and accomplish on FC. These people just giving out millions of dollars for a little bit of nothing. Sitting in your motherfucking wherever you at. I don't give a fuck if you're in a basement. I don't care if you on tour. I don't care if it's an illusion. On the dead homies, they gonna get a checkup, and they got enough of that shit for all our young black or Hispanics or fucking Asians or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't see color. I don't see race. I don't see none of that shit. I just see positivity and somebody that's willing to do something to you feel me, try to make a way out of no way to better their situation or better their family or better whatever their kids. And like I said, I don't really know anything about this young dude. I just see him and he got my boys, you feel me, like my dogs. He posting about him, and on the hood, I'm rocking with it on the dead homies. You tapped in, I'm tapped in, and we gonna just do it like that. This shit go both ways. I respect it, on God. But this is the thing too, like with these young dudes, like I wanna holler and allow y'all to know that there's more to it though. You don't wanna live like this though, on the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you get caught up in this life, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta go hard and do what you do, or you just gonna be labeled one of them dudes that's on one of them bad channels that's like, yeah, your nephew did this buster ass shit, and that was your son, that was a mark, and we pushed down on him, and he did this, and that niggas, you feel me? But because at the end of the day, it's people who really respecting what Bray's doing, they tapped in what Bray's doing and all that type of shit until they see their name on that list, and they like, fuck that nigga, he this, that, and the third. And it's like, at the end of the day, you just gotta respect it. You shouldn't have did that shit, like he said, on 14 Crip, but neither here nor there. That's not what this segment about at all. Like I said, everybody that's tapped in, man, y'all go figure it out and holler at my young, though, man. Get my young going, get him in the algorithm, get him, it ain't even, it's about me too, though, for sure. I'm trying to get my shit back and push through the shadow band, but see, I want y'all to get my young going, though, for sure. I'm gonna keep it so good. I don't even know his name. I talked to him though. I talked to him and he ain't asked me or nothing. He just with it like, damn, I respect it. Like, woo. and we hollering and all that, and I'm like, look, this what I'm finna do. Everybody that's tapped in with me, I'm finna go tell them get at you. Like, dead homies keep going. I like that shit. Like, on a dead homie, I'm trying to speak something positive into our youngs. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It ain't too much like, it ain't too much like, it ain't too much you missing, bro. If you wanna steer down the wrong road for real, like, it's positive shit we can go do, and everybody not gonna make it to the NFL. Everybody not going to the NBA on the hood. Them FIFA World Cups, that's just like a wild illusion for real when you think about it on the dead homies. You gotta be one in a million. There's people from all over the world that's great at all type of shit, and some of the greatest don't even make it to do that shit for real. Like, God in heaven, like, and I'm not gonna always just like, you feel me? The school shit is even fucked up. You ain't learning too much in school that you gonna use in the real world. I can't tell you the last time, I can't tell you how dissecting a frog helped me out in life at all. Like, so with that being said, man, on the real, I'm not saying like school ain't the way, but it's all type of shit. For sure, y'all need to stay in school and go and get these college degrees and do all that type of shit. Cause there's people that's giving this shit out, and it's enough of us. It's time to break the cycle. It's time to break the cycle. And on the real, we need more young black millionaires or multi-hundred-thousandaires that like able to better our communities and do shit like positive for the folks, man, on the hood. But with that being said, though, I got a story too on the dead homies. I always say this and don't end up doing it, but I'm gonna really do a story right now. But I wanted to push him like top of the morning for sure, because all my shit do better in the morning on the hood. And I want y'all to see, like, for sure, go tap in with the young. And I didn't want to put no gang banging stuff behind something that I'm doing that's like positive for the little for the young. But on the dead homies, I'm finna double back with a story. I'm about to record it, and I'll probably post it in a few hours and just let this one do whatever it do. And then I need y'all to come back, double back, tap in with what I'm gonna do later too. I'm probably finna on the dead homies, exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the violation where all that shit happened with Seven Flame, but leading up to that, like how I went through it in the module before I ever made it to Wayside, and I'm still down there thugging like dead homies. I'm not trying to leave nowhere when I said it was all my enemies, and I wanted to kick it because they had some bud down there, and I don't give a fuck about fighting. I'll fight anybody as long as I can get high and lay down afterward. So I'm finna get into that, like what that module was like before I pushed the Wayside and run into this dude that had these crazy allegations. But on FC, we on that 40 this, 40 that. Y'all tap in with the young. Flock 2 ball, FLOC, the number 2 BALL. We on that though. 40 this, 40 that. I'm pushing the young, and he only got 83 subscribers. So when he gets to 80 million subscribers, if he forget, he forget. But on the hood, I doubt it. Like on the real, we doing the real nigga thing on the hood. We doing the real nigga shit. We pushing the youth. Let's go crazy, young.